Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and welcome to the Orange and Black Recap. I'm your host, Timmy Flyers Guy, and finally, I can come on here with some good news. Well, I had some good news on last Monday when the Flyers won. But I have some good news. But I have some good news. Before we get into that, welcome to the Orange and Black Recap. Let's get right into the recap. Last night, the Philadelphia Flyers faced off against the Minnesota Wild. It was a scoreless first period. In the second period, that's when the scoring began. But it was the Minnesota Wild that shot first, giving a 1-0 lead. The play was challenged because Rick Tocchet thought the play might have been offsides. But it was not offsides, and it was a good goal, and it was a failed challenge by the Philadelphia Flyers. The Wild got a power play, but the Flyers were able to kill it off. The Flyers did not get the scoring started until the second period. It was Owen Tippett got the goal, tying the score up at 1-1. It was a bank shot, not the prettiest goal, but it was a goal and tied the score. Going into the third, it was a 1-1 score, and both teams had their chances, but could not put the puck into the back of the net. After that, the third period came to an end, and the game went into overtime. The Flyers had their chances. The Wild had their chances. It was looking like a stalemate. Until Dan Bedard made a really good play, passing the puck up the ice into the Wild zone. As the Flyers entered the Wild zone, the Philadelphia Flyers got the win in overtime, a 2-1 win. In overtime, as Noah Cates scored the game-winning goal, as the Flyers got the 2-1 victory over the Minnesota Wild. Not the best game, but not the prettiest of hockey games. Not quite a work of art, but the Flyers got the win. And this time, it counted. I gotta say, it was a gritty victory. They were looking pretty good in the first period. There were times when it looked like they were being outshot. And there were times in that game where it looked like both teams were tied with the shots in the game. This was a pretty good game. A lot of people are concerned about Matthew Tkachuk. Yes, he's going through a struggle right now. But many of us in our lives have gone through struggles, have gone through hardships in our lives. I myself have my fair share of slumps in my life. But I think that Matthew Tkachuk is going to be okay. I think he just needs some time to really get used to the way Rick Tocchet coaches his team. Because I think when John Tortorella coached his team, he was used to the way, he was used to the John Tortorella system. He has not really grown accustomed to Rick Tockett's system yet. So it's going to take a while, maybe a while to get used to his system. Because, hockey players are creatures of habit. They have a routine. They have a pattern. They have a whole way of playing games. They have a way of playing their game. So I honestly think that maybe Mishkov is not used to the way Ritake coaches. But give him some time, and I think Mishkov will definitely get used to the way Ritake is coaching this team. It took him, you guys all remember how long it took him to get used to the way Joe Tortorella coached the hockey team. So it's going to take him some time. I mean, it's kind of similar to last season. Mishkov got his first official goal of the season against the Edmonton Oilers. And he did not score a goal until the week before Halloween, which was the game against the Minnesota Wild. So there are many similarities to last season. Many similarities to the way the Flyers started the season. So you gotta give Mishkov some time. I mean, you have to have faith in Mishkov. And I'm going to say it right now. I believe in Matthew Mishkov. I believe that he is going to get over this. I believe that he is going to, sooner or later, Matthew Mishkov is going to heat up. He's going to heat up sooner or later. And I think he's going to get better. As for Rick Tocchet benching Mishkov, he wasn't doing that to be unfair. He was doing that because he felt that the players that were really going last night were the players that could get the job done. You see, Mishkov, I don't think he was really feeling it last night. And Rick Tocchet, he didn't do that to punish Mishkov. It wasn't a form of punishment. He knew it was probably, most likely, it had something to do with his ankle injury. I think because he's still kind of recovering from the ankle injury. I think that Rick Tocchet has been limiting his minutes because he doesn't want Mishkov to re-aggravate that injury. That's why I think he eventually gave him the ice time. It probably had something to do with the nagging injury in his ankle, so that's probably why Rick Tocchet mentioned. Because it's kind of hard to really do things when you have an injured ankle. And I remember when my dad hurt his ankle, and he had a little trouble walking. It kind of affected his mobility a little bit. So I can understand why he mentioned it. It had to do, it obviously could have had something to do with the ankle injury. That's what I think. And I think that's why Rick Tocchet limited his ice time. Hopefully once his ankle starts feeling 100%, hopefully, he'll start, playing better. So, I hope the Mishap does well. I believe that he will get better. I believe there's still a lot of time for him to get better. So we need to be patient with Matthew Mishap. We gotta be patient. Hopefully he breaks through, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and worry about the what ifs. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna focus on the positive of the team. I'm gonna focus on the fact that the Flyers got the win last night. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on that. Hopefully the Flyers can build off of this, and hopefully they can get another win as they will face off with the Seattle Kraken tomorrow night. Hopefully the Flyers can build off that big win on Saturday and get another big win over Seattle on Monday. I'm Teddy Flyers guy. I'm Teddy Flyers guy. And I will continue to have patience, positivity, passion, and determination. Guys, thank you for joining me here on the Orange and Black Recap. I will see you on Tuesday when I recap the Philadelphia Flyers Seattle Kraken game. I'm Timmy Flyers guy. Thank you for joining me, and I will have pregame coverage of that game tomorrow, and also on the 25th. On the 25th of October, which will be next Saturday, I'll have pregame coverage of the Flyers Islanders game on the Orange, Black, and Purple pregame report. But I will be doing a part one. I'll be doing that in two parts. On the day before, on Friday, I'll do a pregame report for the Flyers Islanders game, because that game will be at 12:30 in the afternoon on Saturday, and it'll take me a while to really get ready, and it'll take me a while to put the videos together. So I'm gonna have part one of the Orange, Black, and Purple pregame report on Friday. It'll be a day before edition for the Philadelphia Flyers. And then I will do part two on Saturday. Then I will do part two on Saturday. On Saturday, after the Flyers Islanders game. So that'll be a two-part episode. It'll be two separate videos for that pregame show. So guys, thank you for joining me here on the Orange and Black recap. I'll see you guys on Monday for Flyers pregame report. And then I'll see you on Tuesday for the Orange and Black recap.